Hello everyone, we're actually still reading here at Pastor Sunday's house, and there's Pastor Sunday pacing in the background, and so we're still been reading, for the last, how many hours, like 6 hours, how many hours?
We started at 11.
So you can see that he wasn't joking about an 8-hour day, and we're actually doing 2 books.
16-hour day.
16. Oh, okay. 16-hour day. I don't even know how many hours we spent here, but all I know is we spent all day. But today we're actually doing 2 books, so it's double time. Hello, Julie. Oh, am I still doing it the wrong way? Oops. Yeah, so I'm still learning how to work this thing.
Yes, guys, and show Caroline some love, so that she can come back. We want to see your comments.
Hello, MJ.
Good. Who else have we got that?
I don't know. It doesn't show me the...
Oh, okay. Yeah, show us some love.
Yes. Hello.
So do you want to show them what's going on?
Yeah, so... I'll still working on this.
Oh, you will need that too? That's good. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Babel is here.
But before you start me, have you thought of the fact that that same God that drowned Pharaoh and his army and fell the wall of Jericho did nothing when it was time to take over the promised land? Did it come to your mind that the same God that spoon-fed the Israelites in the wilderness with daily manna wanted them to conquer the promised land themselves? His negative attitude to problems is an elephant on the road to progress, a millstone around the neck of usefulness, and a cancer of the mind of its advocate, and an ice pack on the favor of the faithful. It sees thorns on the rose bush, never the roses on the thorn bush. Its parent is little figs. Its child is encouragement. Its grandchild is cantankerousness. And its first cousin is stubbornness. And I beg to ask, did the fuel scarcity in Nigeria or the economy improve because of the prayers offered? What about the Zambian quaka? Yes, it's good to pray, but this same thing can be bad when we leave everything to prayer and do nothing about the problem on ground. The problem is not that there are problems. The problem is that expecting otherwise and thinking that having problems is a problem. This negative attitude has kept Africa in abject poverty has kept Africa in abject poverty while we are surrounded by problems that are urgently crying for solutions. If only we can wake up now and begin to use our minds more than ever before.
Sorry guys, I'm just learning how to do this, so I keep thinking I can do landscape, but
you can
I can't
landscape.
do landscape.
Only if you've done landscape. I'll tell you later.
Okay. So I'm still learning.
So we've got
Thank you, Elizabeth, for correcting us. Hello, Elizabeth. Thank you. Hello, Lara. Stella, hello. Adeshola, how are you? Oriami, thank you for joining in. Majken, hello. Again, Stella, we see you. Work.
She's saying that she's missing us.
Oh, we miss you too, Foma.
Hello, guys. How are you? I hope you're okay.
Yes.
So next week I will be traveling, so I can't do in the house, but I can do where I am. So you will still see me, don't worry. But Caroline will be showing you what's happening in the house. So yeah, you're not gonna miss anything. You're even getting more people coming on board. I hope Babusha will come on board as well.
Yes, because Babusha, she's looking quite busy these days.
Let's try and convert her to coming on this.
You have to just put her on the spot.
To do her own.
Oh, okay. Okay. So here's everyone working again. Hello, Tatiana. One more thing, everyone. Make sure that you share this message and let everyone know what goes on behind the scenes in Dr. Sunday Adelaja's house. Hello, Tatiana. Thank you for joining us. Yes, so let's see a little bit of what we're reading today.
We need Caleb's and Joshua's. Don't be a whiner, be a winner for God. It was recorded that there were 603,550 men of war. Of that number, only 2, Caleb and Joshua, entered into Canaan. That means 603,548 fell into the wilderness. That is the grievous consequence of having a negative attitude to problems. The problem you refuse to solve might come back haunting you. Beware. Will you decide today to develop the disposition like God's 2 heroes of old, or will you go back to the shameful spies who brought back the negative report? Don't be a whiner, be a winner for God. Indisputably, there is the role of God in the affairs of men, but yet there is a role of man in the affairs of this world as well. Come to think of it, what if Thomas Edison, the man who made it possible for electric light bulbs to last long hours, Alexander Bell, the telephone inventor, or Bill Gates, who made it possible for everyone to own a personal computer, decided not to confront the problems they solved for the world? Are we going to be talking about Bill Gates as the richest man in the world today? Would we be talking about Bill Gates as the richest man in the world today? What if Aliko Dangote, an entrepreneur and president, the richest African, and Mike Demigo, the CEO of the Globalcom telecommunications in the West Africa, decided to adopt the praying mentality of the average African and wait for God's intervention? What would have happened to their wealth? What if they adopted the negative attitude to their problems in Nigeria, like the 10 spies or the other sales representatives? Imagine our world today without the electric bulbs. From the electric bulb in your room is the incandescent lamps in your office and your car headlamp. From the electric bulb in your room to the incandescent lamps in your office or your car headlamp, are we still going to be living in a world of darkness? Bill Gates is the richest man in the world today. Imagine if he had said to himself many years ago that the problem with personal computers is a giant and he sees himself as a grasshopper. How would you be reading this book today? Be the Joshua and Caleb of your generation. I truly believe in a positive synergy, that your positive mindset gives you a more hopeful outlook and belief that you can do something of great means, and you will do something great. My dear brothers and sisters, this is the wrong attitude to problems that needs to be addressed. Don't be like the 10 spies. Don't have the division of the sales representatives sent to survey Africa. This is the wrong mindset. You and I have to confront and defeat it. Be the Joshua and Caleb of your generation. Have a positive outlook. This positive synergy has a way of being infectious to everyone in your environment. See the opportunities and possibilities and the solutions. Once your mindset changes, everything on the outside will change along with it. Bill Gates solved a problem. The result is glaring. Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple Computers Company, solved a problem of making computers portable and easy to use for the average man. He died a billionaire. Mike Adelaja, the second richest man in Nigeria, is a billionaire. Huh?
He died a billionaire?
He's the second.
No, before
he
that.
died a billionaire.
Who?
Steve Jobs.
Okay. I should leave what I'm doing?
No, we are listening.
And I'm not.
Okay, can you pause for a while?
I can pause.
He has to pause when he gets to a place to pause. Or is it so urgent that
Yes,
it has to be this very minute?
because I don't know the next time I'll be able to.
Yeah, I'm sure you will get to a pause, some editing.
Let me read fast and we'll find the pause.
Yeah.
My message to you today is that where is there a problem, there's money. Where there's a problem, there's a job waiting for you. Where's the problem, there's enormous opportunities and possibilities. You are the determining factor. Go ahead and do great things. In the succeeding chapters, I will be showing you how to identify a solution, and you are specifically built to tackle and subdue. You are surrounded with myriads of problems, and that signifies wealth all around you. Where there's a problem, there's money. If the rich choose to be solving more problems, they will continue to get richer, and if the poor choose to be inactive and wait for some miracle, they will continue to get poorer. Problems are blessings in disguise, and they are there for you.
That's it.
Okay, guys, so there you go. that is the pause we're at, but I hope that you can share this video, and even after I've let go of you guys, thank you for joining us again. That is a different book than we were reading this morning, so get ready, because that book is definitely going to show you how to turn any problem into cash. So until next time, see you. Bye.